What is going on, guys? My name is Tubby, back with another WWE 12 commentary, and it's Jack Swagger versus Zack Ryder, and we're talking about Elimination Chamber, because one, I'm going to Elimination Chamber. If any of the Tubby Nation is in Milwaukee and gonna go see this pay-per-view, I'm gonna be there. If you see the big fat dude in a Wolfpack shirt, there you go. And not NWO Wolfpack, I'm talking about Hangover 2 Wolfpack shirt. Come up, say hi to me. Don't be intimidated by how fat I am, but come enjoy. We can talk, have fun, and just have a good time. And I'm just excited, for the upcoming 2 weeks. There's not much build-up to Elimination Chamber, which is one of the biggest disappointments for me. You have a 6-week gap between TLC and Royal Rumble, and then you only have a 3-week gap between Elimination Chamber and Royal Rumble, but yet you still have another 6-week gap between WrestleMania. So I think it's, they do give kind of horrible build-up to Elimination Chamber, and I don't think, the feuds will really be there by the time Elimination Chamber comes around. But overall, I'm still really excited for the pay-per-view. It's the first pay-per-view or event I've been to since Bragging Rights 2010 was the last time that something was in my area. I think there was a Super SmackDown taping about a couple months ago, but I didn't go. And I'm just excited, I never thought I would get this excited to go to a WWE event, but I'm basically, and it's kind of weird because I live in Wisconsin, so what I'm doing is actually driving to Minneapolis, which is about 2 hours away, and then I'm flying from Minneapolis to Milwaukee. Now, Milwaukee from my place is only about 5.5 hours. So I could have just drove, but the problem is my truck gets so bad of gas mileage because of, what's going on with it. I have no idea. There's new tires on it, and I fixed it up, and the gas mileage is expensive. I literally get 100 miles per tank, and I have a 16-gallon tank. That used to be $275, and I've replaced the mass airflow sensor. I've, replaced the catalytic converter, and the car is just being a pile of shit, and it will not run properly. And I've had it checked out, and they're like, oh, well, we really don't know. You can get another mass airflow sensor. And so it's really frustrating. So I'm actually flying to Elimination Chamber on 18th. I'm flying down to Milwaukee, and then I'll be there for 2 days, hang out, have a good time, and then fly out Monday morning. So there's really not too much to do while I'm there because I leave Saturday night. And then I come back to Minneapolis, and I'll go to the pay-per-view, stay at a hotel that night, and then probably come home Tuesday. I might stay a little longer. I've contemplated. I'm not sure. But overall, I'm really excited, guys. And I think this is one of the matches that could potentially happen. I don't know if the WWE is trying to go away from, Zack Ryder as champion because he's getting wrapped up in this Kane-Zack Ryder feud. So this is potentially an option. The other thing they were talking about with Kane was Kane versus John Cena in a last man standing final do-or-die match at Elimination Chamber. And it makes me wonder, okay, well then what's going to happen with the United States Championship? Who else could challenge Jack Swagger? And right now, I really don't see anybody. And they've been portraying his injuries as kind of bad, so in 2 weeks, I don't know if that's enough to heal up in time. But I see, and I hope this happens, just to kind of fill the card a little bit, I hope to see Jack Swagger versus Zack Ryder at Elimination Chamber. And in my opinion, who would win? I'm going to say, just because of the feud that's going on, I'd want Zack Ryder to win, but I think Jack Swagger might stay champion a little bit longer just to give the All-American Americans some time. You know what? There it is. Zack Ryder picks up the pin, guys. My name is Tubby. Hit that like button. Go over to Facebook, facebook.com/TubbyMoo. Tubby out.